Hello everyone, we are Magic Beans and we are here to this AWS cost optimization video. We are learn about some concepts and tools that will help you to understand how to build on AWS. The first services we are going to take a quick tour is AWS Pricing Calculator. First thing is to explain that when you move to AWS, one of the main advantages is that you can move from a CapeX to an OpenX model. This helps you to simplify costs and reduce or eliminate your upfront costs depending on your preference. Remember, you only pay for what you use and you scale your system up and down at any given time. It's important to understand that each one of the services we offer, they have their own pricing model. To do that, you can check the pricing page and look for the specific services. You will find detail of all cost dimension, or you can use price calculator. In fact, this tool allows you to estimate costs based on your usage requirements, helping you plan and budget effectively. Let's go to the console for a quickly demonstration. And we are here in aws.amazon.com. We only need to look for pricing calculator. Now we can create an estimate. We can select by location type, all services, and the most important thing is choose a region because independent of the region, payment will be changed. So for example, I'm looking for S3 and I can have details and different classes and features. So for example, let's put 10 gigabytes per month. And once we save and add services, we can have successfully in my estimate the upfront cost, the monthly cost, and total year month year cost. So you can create also groups if you need to calculate an infrastructure like uh, different different ones. So now we can talk about CloudFront and how we can use cost optimization in these services. In fact, CloudFront offers discounts based on upfront commitments called Security Saving Bundle. This is a very way what you can save up to 30% of your CloudFront usage. Let's see an example. For example, if my typical CloudFront usage per month is $600 and my commitment is 400 per month for a year, the estimated yearly saving is $2,400. It's easy and really interesting how to save money using CloudFront doing commitments. Now let's talk about Trust Advisor and how cost optimization can work in this app. So Trust Advisor is a real-time tool that assists you in provisioning your resources according to AWS best practices. It performs checks to assist you in optimizing your infrastructure, improving security and performance. In fact, we can have a check summary which includes no problem detect, investigation recommended, or action recommended. Let's see in the console how it works. Once we are in our consoles, we only need to put Trust Advisor. Trust Advisor can help us save money by identifying idle resources or committing reserved resources. In this case, no action or investigation or checks included. But if we go to cost optimization, we can see different options who Trust Advisor give us. Let's go now to the next one. CloudWatch is another services in which cost optimization can work. So Amazon CloudWatch collects and help us to visualize real-time loss, metrics, and even data in automated dashboards to streamline your infrastructure and application maintenance. You can monitor your estimate AWS change using CloudWatch when you enable the monitor or estimate change for your AWS account. The estimate changes are calculated and sent several times daily to the CloudWatch as metric data. The alarm triggers when your account billing exceeds the threshold you specified. So with CloudWatch, we can enable monitor or estimate trends, and we can track and to be alert. So let's go to see how it works in the console, but we need to make sure we are selecting the North Virginia region in US East. So we are here in the console and we look for the CloudWatch service. You can see that there is only alarms because we are on Frankfurt. But if we change to the US East North Virginia, we can see now there is a billing option. So we can create an alarm with the static or anomaly detection, greater, equal, lower. For example, $100. We click next. If you don't have any topic, you need to create one and put your email. Since I already have one, I can select and go to next. We can put test. We check if everything is okay and we create the alarm. So the state is insufficient data because obviously we just created, but it will start working in a few minutes. So we go to the next slide. So now the last service I want to introduce is billing and cost management. This service has some features that help us with the AWS cost. One of these features is saving plans. In fact, with it, you can save up to 72% of your AWS compute workloads. AWS saving plans are pricing model that offer discount prices on regular on-demand instances when you commit to use 1 or 3 years. The price you will pay is the same through the plan term. You can manage your plan by using recommendation, performance reporting, and budget alerts in AWS Cloud Explorer. So let's see the console. So we are here in the console and we look for saving plans. We can see it's a feature inside the billing and cost management. We can check, for example, recommendations. We have compute saving plans, EC2 instant saving plans, SageMaker saving plans, and the recommendation options 1, 3 years, all upfront, partial upfront, no upfront, based on the past 7, 30, and 60 days. So we can add saving plans to cart. Let's go for the second feature. AWS has many services and tools to help you to track your AWS spending. One good way to achieve this is to group your cost and usage information into any groups that you can see the AWS spending data within the context of your business. So cost category is a perfect feature and it's part of billing cost management. These features allows you to create custom categories which you can map your costs and usage information based on rules that you created, like dimensions, accounts, tags. Once you set and enable your cost category, you will see at the start of every month how it's working. Let's see, for example, in this image, we have different categories and different number of rows. Another tool used often is Cost Explorer that enables you to view and analyze your cost and usage. In fact, the Cost Explorer cost and usage reports or the Cost Explorer AI reports, you can identify areas that need further inquiry and see trends that you can use it to understand your cost. The first time you sync up for Cost Explorer, AWS prepared the data about your cost for the current month and the last 12 months. Then calculates the forecast for the next 12 months, and the current month's data is available for viewing in about 24 hours. The rest of the data takes a few days. In fact, with Cost Explorers enables you to view and analyze. Cost Explorer refresh your cost data at least once every 24 hours, but depends also on your upstreams data. Let's see in the console. So we are here in the console and we are looking for Cost Explorer. And we can have like a report library. We can save it and we can see in different types of graphics. The total cost, every services, the data range, dimension, recent reports, saved reports, anomaly detection. So go to the last feature I want to talk is budgets. In fact, it's the simplest way to monitor your AWS spend and be altered when you exceed or are forecasted to exceed your desired spending limit. AWS budget can be used to track and take action on your AWS cost and usage and monitor your aggregate utilization and coverage metric for your reserve instance or saving plans. We have two different type of budget: the cost budget, how much you want to spend on a services, and usage budget, how much you want to use on one or more services. Let's see on the console. So we are in the console and we look for budgets. Here we can create budget reports and pricing calculator. We can create a budget and we have zero spend budget, monthly cost budget, daily, saving plans and daily reservation. In this case, we are going to zero spend budget. We put the name. We need to put an email, like for example. And we create the budget. So in this case, when the budget is greater than $1, this is going to send an email to us saying that it's over the threshold. The billing and cost management also have the billing and payments like bills, where you can find and you can download as CSV. Payments, credits, cost analysis like cost explorer, cost organization like cost category, cost allocations, tips, budget, and saving commitments. So thank you so much to see this video. Goodbye.